All right, day 2,458 as an entrepreneur. I think that's the day. And it's 2 o'clock. We've had 5 calls already today, about to jump on my 6th call. And this call is very different from the other 5 calls I've already done. This call is with this guy named Ernesto, and Ernesto is the founder of ETG Media, which is a digital marketing agency. And Ernesto sent me a cold email yesterday that blew my freaking mind. It was the best cold email I've ever seen in my entire life. As someone who is a real estate agent, an entrepreneur, puts a lot of stuff on social media, I'm in the coaching industry, I get people trying to sell me things every single day. And I've seen hundreds of cold email attempts, and I myself obviously send cold emails as well. But this email that I got from Ernesto is the best cold email I've ever seen in my entire life. He sent me an email telling me that my YouTube videos are great, he's enjoying the YouTube videos, however, I should be arbitraging them, and he didn't say it exactly this way, but he said I should be taking the content I put on YouTube and I should be creating short form reels out of it. And I knew this, and that's something I'm trying to do. It's just finding the right person is tough. Everyone can make a video, but not everyone can deliver a great product. And Ernesto made a reel for me without me asking in this cold DM. He's about to pop on right now. Either one works for me, man. I was thinking though, as far as deliverables go, every single day I'll post a video on YouTube. You take that video on YouTube and you make 3 reels out of it. And then those 3 reels I'll post on YouTube Shorts and on TikTok. So that's basically like 36,000 a year. Okay.
Look, man, if you want, no problem.
All right, I really do want to work with you. I do. I'm not going to take action on this call today. What I'm going to do is it's not even like I have anything to think about. You know, it's like I want to do this. It's just $3,000 a month is a big commitment. You know, I'm not making 200 grand a year right now. So, you know, even if I was making 200 grand a year, that's basically, you know, almost 25% of all my income, you know, and I know I'm going to make it back. It's just, it's tough to commit to right now. So.
Wait, but question for you. You say that you are getting like up.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah. All right. Do you think the best use of my money, let's say I had a budget to make videos, do you think the best use of my budget would be to arbitrage my YouTube videos to short form shorts and reels?
Absolutely.
You think by far that's what I should be doing is?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Question, do you know who Brandon called?
1 YouTube video is better than none. 2 is better than 1. 3 is better than 2, but like the difference between posting 22 a day and 21 a day, not a big difference. Do you think there's a big difference between posting 2 shorts a day and 3 shorts a day? Where do you think extra videos don't make extra impact? Does that question make sense?
No, yeah, absolutely. I finalized that question a lot.
All right, it's almost 4 o'clock. We're about to jump on our 6th call of the day. And this is another free call that I'm doing with someone that's interested in the Live Better Now Run Club. Yesterday's video, I posted about how I was making content around Ironman to drive leads to the Live Better Now Run Club, and it's definitely working. And I'm about to post a reel on Instagram about the feeling I get finishing the Ironman race and how you don't have to be an athlete to get that feeling too. All you have to have is the desire to be a better person. So let me help you run a half marathon. So now we're about to jump on a call with our next Live Better Now half marathon member. So let's see how this goes. So tell me a little bit about yourself and why you're interested in running a half marathon.
So, the main reason that I, reached out is for the health aspect attached to community and accountability. Throughout college, I've gotten way out of shape, and and I don't really have anybody in my personal life that is really talking to me about health and wellness and fitness and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And based on the way that you had described it, with the other 100 people and the group, and checking in with you and sending you like the emails and kind of things like that, it kind of just appealed to me as, you know, really, to be honest, I'm the kind of guy where that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, no, you're definitely a good candidate. So a little backstory on how this came about. And actually, before I tell you the story, I want to take half a step back. How long have you been following me?
So I think I found your YouTube channel maybe about a month ago.
Okay. All right, that's good to hear. All right, so the videos are working then. I love to see that. All right, cool.
And I love the daily stuff.
All right, good, man.
I gotta ask, how was Mexico?
Mexico was great. It was great. I didn't hit my goal of finishing in under 12 hours, but I finished.
That's what matters.
That's what matters, and I'm in a lot of pain right now. A lot of pain.
Okay.
Yeah, oh yeah, my ankles hurt, my hips hurt, my back hurts, my neck hurts, my entire body hurts. So kind of just like resting up for the next week. Doctor's orders, not exercising for at least a week. I'm gonna do some walks outside and things like that, but in 9 or 10 days, we're gonna get right back to the grind, and you're gonna be a part of that grind with me.
I'm ready.
All right, so little backstory on how this came about. Back in July of this year, about like 5 months ago, I posted on Instagram and I said, I want to train 5 people to run their first half marathon. Send me a DM if you're interested. And I had about 20 people reach out, and out of the 20, about 12 people committed, and out of the 12 people, 4 of them have already completed their first half marathon. Now, these are people that are not runners, okay?
Right.
My goal is to take people that do not run and help them accomplish the big goal of running a half marathon. Not necessarily running the whole time, but accomplishing a half marathon. Listen, 13.1 miles is a lot of freaking miles, man, regardless of what shape you're in. So it went so well, and all the people in the group had such a great experience, and I myself had such a great experience. I said, you know what? Let's go for round 2. And this time, I'm blowing it up, dude. You're one of like 30 people that are gonna be a part of this. And I have this mission, and I'm sure you've seen it from YouTube, to help 100 people. And if I help 100 people run their first half marathon, I have a lot of conviction that I'll be able to sell this coaching program for like $1,000. And then, and then I get 50 people a year, and I make 50 grand a year helping people run half marathons.
And that's great.
Yeah, so full transparency, that's what I'm trying to accomplish, and I need your help, James. I need your help to be one of those first 100 people that get it done for free.
I think it's a fair trade. I'm a broke college student, so being here in the beginning helps, and I'm ready to work with you to hopefully be one of those folks who can tell the others that it works.
Perfect. I love that. So this is how it works. I'm gonna give you some of the details. We're gonna do a Zoom call next Tuesday night, all of us. Okay. It's gonna be like orientation, and I'm gonna go over the plan. I'm gonna go over what this looks like. I'm gonna go over all the housekeeping stuff, because you're gonna have to sign a waiver that says you cannot sue me if you get injured, and you cannot sue me if you don't finish your half marathon. I know that sounds ridiculous, but just some of the housekeeping stuff that needs to be in place. And then every single week, you're gonna check in with me with your runs. Do you have an Apple Watch?
I do, and I also just got Strava back.
Perfect. Oh, perfect. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. As soon as we get off the phone, you're gonna save my contact, and you're gonna add me on the activity app so I see all of your training sessions.
Okay.
Perfect. And then all you have to do is sign up for an organized race. Where do you live?